My Naija people, how na dey? I have this piece of information that I think will really interest you. It's no longer news that the former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu and his wife Beatrice and a medical middleman have been found guilty of an organ trafficking plot after they brought a 21-year-old man to the UK from Lagos. His sentencing is due on May 5, but I stumbled into a couple of tweets from a certain account that goes by the name Just Society on Twitter. Now, the tweets suggest that the former Senate President may be suffering from natural justice, what some persons may want to call karma. Now, let's go through the tweets so you'll see for yourself. Now, Just Society at Just Society for All says, some years ago, the University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital Special Project Team approached the Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu to help them fast-track the funding for a project in the hospital through a government intervention project. He asked to submit their proposal, and they did. It was 400 million for renal center. The 400 million was to build the structure, procure equipment, and train few doctors abroad for renal transplant and other special renal emergency training. Ike Ekweremadu asked them to double the money to 800 million naira, and the extra 400 million will be for him to facilitate the release of the funds. Now, Just Society continues. Ike Ekweremadu later facilitated the release of 50% of the fund and diverted all of it even without the knowledge of UNTH. After waiting for so long, UNTH made contact and was told they should submit the progress report for the project status in order to access the balance 50%. Alas, they had nothing to show for the initial 50% and didn't even know that Oga Deputy Senate President has taken 400 million and moved. On May 5th this year, Ike Ekweremadu will receive his jail sentence for trying to do a kidney transplant in the UK for her daughter whose kidney failed. We know the story, Just Society says. Now, Just Society continues. Ike Ekweremadu pocketed 400 million naira meant for building a kidney center in his state, where probably the daughter would have received the transplant without flying abroad and facing the stringent laws guiding organ transplant. Who says God doesn't have a sense of humor? Just Society asks, who is the person? Karma is real. Well, I'll consider all of these mere insinuations, as there's no official statement as of now from the UNTH that suggests that the much that Just Society had said is anything to go by. Now, the prosecution in the Ekweremadu trial has confirmed the maximum sentence in the organ harvesting case is one of life. So there's the possibility that former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu could actually receive a life sentencing. This is indeed really sad. So tell me what you think, tell me what you make of all of these, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let's continue the engagement right there. And please, if you are new to the channel, do remember to subscribe. And if you are watching right now, please like the video, drop a comment, and share if you do not mind. Thank you for watching. My Naija people, una do well.